Hey guys, sorry about the last video because I'm doing this separately, that stuff. That was actually my uncle Roby. He's technically like not my uncle, but let's call him uncle for respect. Respect the elders. Yeah. Shoot d. You might be wondering why the hell am I saying shoot That's actually something to me, to my friends, and you might not understand this. You ain't my friend. Just kidding. You guys are my friend. You are my family. Hell yeah. So I'm actually gonna like renovate this because I actually didn't make this. This is like actually a map. If you actually did not know, some YouTubers actually do some maps, like purchase some maps like that to do their like Minecraft role plays or stuff. Cause ain't nobody got time to build like the barbarian, SMG. I forgot Corey, the guy with the camera face. You know his like and barbarians roleplay like the city, Minecraft City. That's actually like just like a map, cause it would take you almost like a year and a half or 2 years to actually make a freaking city. Like I actually made a city, and it took me like 40 minutes. I was actually about to say 4 years, but it took me 14 minutes to freaking build a freaking suburban house. And you wanna know where it went? Got freaking deleted. Because if you actually didn't know, I'm using my tablet. This is actually my fourth or fifth tablet, maybe third. I actually had so much tablets in my whole life. This is a Cherry Mobile Fusion Aura 2. This is my second Fusion Aura, and I forgot. My first tablet was from my crap, I forgot that word because I'm a Filipino and I forgot. Auntie. Oh god. Good. You actually know the word for aunt? The sister of my mom. Like that's what. But in the Philippines we call them ninang. Yeah. So she gave me my first tablet, and I actually thought my mom gave me my first tablet. The first one I actually broke, so I was actually playing Subway. I do not own that game, and I'm not. Please don't do this here. So yeah, first I was playing Subway, and I was walking in the house, in my house, and then like freaking what happened is I freaking stepped on a freaking Lego. It hurt, but I'm lucky that I survived. Just kidding. I stepped on it and I was like, oh my god! And I tripped, and yeah, the whole freaking screen was like smashed. Imagine that this is my freaking tablet. Like this to this. Like the whole freaking screen. Half of this freaking screen is freaking cracked. Wanna know what happened to my second tablet? I forgot. The third tablet, I don't actually remember. Because I have two Fusion Aura, two. I think this is my fifth one. I actually forgot. damn it. Well, my brother also have the Fusion Aura 2 Fusion Aura. I think it was also Fusion Aura. I'm not actually too sure. But he did also have a Cherry Mobile that is actually also white. And mine is actually also white. Because this is actually a new one that I bought with my own money last year in Christmas. I used my own money. It was actually 1,999 and my money was like 3,000. I paid them 2,000. I have 1 coin to spare, which we call in the Philippines piso. Yeah, it's piso. Aunt. Got it. Aunt. Well, yeah. Oh, I remember this time. One time I was actually like, this was first grade. I was actually walking on the 4th day of school. I was actually walking down the hallway, and this freaking girl, I'm not lying by the way, this freaking girl just like said hi. And I was actually still afraid of cooties. You know that stuff on middle school. I was afraid because I watched this video like cooties will make you like sick, die and stuff. And I was freaking like, Mom. I was like, Mom. And my mom wasn't actually here. So what I did, went to school, avoid all the freaking girls. And my worst nightmare in first grade was I actually sat next to 2 freaking girls. And it was like hell for freaking me because I actually like was afraid of cooties at the time, and I was like, help me. And then this one girl that had a crush on me in like first grade to second grade, and then one time I actually said, I actually really don't like you. I actually told that to her freaking face. And her reaction is, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Yep, I'm freaking tired of this crap. Right, please come on. I hate the. If you actually don't. It stopped, right? So slash we're going down for next. Okay, there we go. Okay, shoot a so I'm gonna sleep first, and I'm continue actually like telling you some stories. So onto the story. So I actually told her I really don't like you because you're freaking ugly, and she was ugly as hell. She was ugly. It's like her face is like smudged on the left side, and then the right side is freaking gorgeous, and it was like smudged like Freddy Krueger, but girl version. You know that. Or like Jason Voorhees, or girl version. Zave. So she actually first grade. She was freaking stalking me, like first grade. She told me if I actually like Amazing World of Gumball. By the way, I don't own that company, so don't roast me in the comments. She told me if I like the Amazing World of Gumball. I said yes. She said, can I be your penny? I was like, what? But in Tagalog, like, for you guys, Americans, Chinese, Japanese, or British people, you might not understand, but for all the Filipino people who are watching this video, she said, gusto mo ba yung yung Amazing World of the Gumball? Sabi ko, malamang. That translates to, do you like Amazing World of the Gumball? And then I said, yeah, yes, yeah. And then, sabi niya, can I be your penny? That's translated to, she said, can I be your penny? I was like, what? And Filipino, huh? And then she like said, run. And I was like, what? And Tagalog, she said, takbo. In Filipino, I said, huh? And she chased me. Good thing my service arrived. Because if you actually don't know, I'm in 5th grade, and this year, 2017, I'm gonna be 6th grade. Yeah, grade 6. And I'm gonna have my circumcision on summer, and I'm not afraid to tell that, guys. So guys, that's all the time we have, and it's freaking lagging. That's all the time we have. See you guys on the next video. Good